Hey ladies and gents, we're back with some World of Warplanes. I know it's been a while, sorry guys, I get busy playing other games and all that kind of stuff, so I do still play Warplanes, just not as much as I used to. Alright, we're flying the Me-109TL. This is a plane you don't see a lot, at least humans-wise, on the NA server playing, and obviously for obvious reasons. However, this was my first Tier 8 premium plane way back in the day. You know, we're talking, I think, pre-2.0. Yeah, what it was the, if the ME-26 would have failed, they would have used the 109 as the body for, well, essentially the fuselage plus wings plus jets. So this is what the Me-109TL was. Dropped in, we dropped a couple rockets, a bomb, and we get to at least get the mining facility started here. We're gonna pull back, and about that time I see the bomber coming down, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna need this, because there is a human GA on the other side, and he is going to be flipping a lot of objectives this game, so I gotta do what I gotta do here. We're gonna pick up on the TU-2, there we go, pick up the TU-2 just enough to flip the objective here, so we're not that far behind the enemy mining facility. Headed to center here. Let's see what we can do. I think I ended up not going center here, though. We're trying to get them boosted up as high as we can. Let's see what we can pick up anything over here. Now, the human GA on the other side, he flips 5 objectives. I end up flipping 5 objectives, and it ended up being a really nice, tight game. This is the kind of games you love to play, where everybody's, you know, having a good time, right? Alright, so obviously I suck once again. This is a German 30 mils. It does have 220s as well. However, the 230s are always my downfall. There we go. Pull up on the B-32. Let's see if we can finish him off. Nope, not quite enough to stay with him. Come on, there we go. Somebody picked him up anyway. That was air defense J4M. Boom. Flip the objective, and down we come. So I picked up 5 objectives in this game. But once again, this was a hell of a fight, just because the other human on the other side, which is the IL-20, was flipping objectives faster than I was. Alright, let's pick up the TU-2 before he gets off to the mining facility. We don't want to lose that. Alright, so we've got this. We've dropped down, and we're going to start looking for that third objective, which is the airfields. But really, the thing that saved us in this game was the fact that we took both airfields. They picked up the other airfield. Now that airfield over there is closer to our spawn point, which works out pretty well because the bots will head that way. We're going to pick up the XP-72 here in Abraham. If I can hit him, yeah, there we go. Picked him up. But taking both of these objectives helped a lot in the end because it was able to spawn our GAs and bombers a lot closer to that fight. Should have picked up the defense fighter there, but I wanted to get rid of the Falkwolf 190A8 before he got, before he was going to cause problems for me. Let's pull back around. Probably should have let him come back into the objective, but hey, you know what? Shit happens. Alright, there's A6M2. Now, the guns on this are glorious when the 30s do hit. There we go. Picked up the A6M2. Alright, we got one more here. Come on. Round we go. And I always forget I have the extra consumable for the control. Yes, I know. Pick up the A6M2, finishes him off. We got one more to finish. Let's see if we can get this heavy right here. Oh my goodness, just shitty. Alright, there we go. Find the J4M. Got to get a couple more good hits into him, and we should have him now. Boom. However, we're down 2-3 again. Got an inbounds plane, and that's about the time I saw the 2 over top of the mining facility. We cannot lose that one. However, our bots, since they're spawning, that airfield's closer to our spawn, which is going to work out pretty nice. They're going to be able to pick that one up, and we've picked this one up down here. This is kind of to be their savior of this game right here, having both of these objectives up and running. All right, let's see if we pick up the TU-2. Oh, come here, baby. There we go. Come on, TU-2. Turn back into it. And Zem's got to get closer to make these magic guns work. Oh, there we go. We got him on fire. He's burning. Okay. Yep. 150 meters is even better because, you know, guns. Alright, we got 2 GAs below us. And one is, there's the human bot, there's the human GA here. Now we're at full health, or full objective. I make a couple mistakes here that allows him to live as long as he does. Drop in on the IL-20. Put a decent burst into him, and we're going to have to roll on through. I do not go out far enough to make this turn, which leaves me short time on the IL-20. Now, if I would have been out a little bit further, I might have been able to completely destroy him. However, he's able to flip the objective on me, and around we come. Here we go. God damn it. All right. Let's see if we can pick up this IL-20 so we don't have to worry about him anymore. Now that's going to leave him a little bit way... Yeah. There we go. That works out well. Unfortunately, I should have waited till the end of the... No, squall line's not up. Never mind. I'm just talking shit here. All right. Let's get turned around here. They're going to lock it here in about a second here. Yep, there we go. Now we can come back in here. I got bombs and rockets. So we're going to drop a couple on there. I'm going to soften up our target. Now this doesn't bother me as much because this is our closest to our spawn point. And we still own that airfield to the south. So bombers and GAs are both going to be coming in here pretty hard. Most likely the other GA went back to that mining facility to the north. This is what I was talking about earlier with owning that airfield allowed us to take that spawn point a lot closer. We're going to drop here on the A6M2. I want to get him off the tail of that heavy so we do not lose those points. Alright, come on. Engines are all shot to shit. I'm burning, I'm smoking, and I'm dogfighting with an A6M2 and a multi-roll. This we're just going to have to do it, I guess. Back around. Ah, there we go. Pick him up. I don't do a real huge amount of personal points here. However, picking up 5 objectives, somewhat, I mean, obviously the G on the other side, you ended up with like 17,000 personal points, but I was being able to counter his objective turning, and that's essentially what the multi-roll does anyway. It's what you should be doing, is flipping objectives as much as possible. Alright, we've got one. I got rockets and bombs loaded. We're going to drop down there. So they picked up both mining facilities. We need to get this one turned back. And we're going to drop a couple rockets in there. Bombs not loaded until just now, unfortunately. So we'll just have to go over here and see if we can pick up an AA mount. We drop. It looks good, but I think I dropped a little too late. And we've turned it back quite a bit here. So since I have, yes. The bombers are working overtime. We were able to pick up the objective, and we're back to center here. Now, at this point, I'm pretty sure we got it, being that it's 4-1 right now, and I think he's working at the north airfield. So we're going to boost over here and see if we can pick up a little bit more health, or pick up a little bit more damage, maybe a couple more kills. There's the TU-8. I don't think I'm going to have time to do this. Drop in on the GA. Can I get a couple shots in here before he... Never mind. They kill him, and it's game over. So, hope you guys enjoyed the game. It was a lot of fun. I love these kind of games. So you guys have a good night, and take care.